think. Hey, here I come, and me wanna go home. Alright, alright, alright. Let's play some Kingdom Hearts. What's up? Oh boy.
Hey, this is Halloween Town, right?
Well, it sure does look like Halloween.
Wow!
Yeah!
Hey, it's Zero! How have you been, boy?
Zero to hero, tongue flat.
Yeah! 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 Huh.
Yeah, I've got the Keyblade, dog.
Huh.
Pum, pum, pum. this is where I get magnet. Yeah, because after this it opens up.
What's that for?
Santa?
That's Jack.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy! Welcome back! And Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas? Don't you mean Happy Halloween?
Of course! Halloween greetings from Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King! Forgive me, I'm in a Christmas mood. You see, I'm running the show again this year, but I need Santa Claus' blessing, so I'm off to Christmas Town.
Sandy Claus?
I think he means Santa Claus.
Aren't these decorations wonderful? This year, Halloween Town's going to handle Christmas too. But first, we have to visit Sally. She's working on something no self-respecting Santa Claus can do without. Come along, I'll show you.
A Halloween Town Christmas? Want to go check it out?
Come on, hurry!
Yeah.
Hello, Doctor. Where's Sally?
Can't you see that I'm in the middle of an experiment?
There's a heart from the first one. There's Sally.
Hey, this is way too heavy.
Let's toss it.
You do, and you'll be sorry. Now bring it over here. Hee-haw!
You just make exploding. But what was in that leg that could explode?
Imbeciles! Now my experiment is ruined!
Sally, did you finish it? I want to show my good friends.
I'm sorry, Jack. I need a little bit more time.
Oh. Well, that's all right. Just as long as it's ready for Christmas.
But, Jack,
I'd best be off. I've got to go get Sandy Claus right away. Wonderful to see you again. Goodbye for now.
TTFN.
Go get Santa Claus.
please, Sora. I'm afraid something terrible will happen if Jack goes through with this.
You can say that again.
Sora? Are those strange-looking fellows in the town square with you?
Huh? What fellows?
You know, the ones who wanted to spoil Halloween and Christmas? What are they called again? Heartless?
They're definitely not with us. But Donald, Goofy, and I can get rid of them for you. And then we can go see Santa! But first, the Heartless!
Status. I can't level up anywhere, so it doesn't matter who's in my party. No limit commands. I hate limit commands. My friends are in co-op mode. You're not paying attention. Town Square Fountain, hit to activate.
Now hear this, you fiends! Leave Halloween Town at once, by order of the mayor! Jack, where are you? I'm only an elected official. I can't handle this by myself! Jack!
We're on it.
What level am I? How does you summon fire? Bum, 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 bum.
What should we bring along next time?
A bucket full of caterpillars!
Or something even worse?
Nope.
Who's that? Some old hag?
Silence.
A witch?
Perhaps you three could be of use to me. Come along, all of you. I'll show you the true meaning of mischief.
All right, bodyguards. Christmas Town is this way. The doorway is in the woods just past the graveyard.
Is that the only chest? Lightning Stone. What's my level? 26. Okay, I'm quite a bit higher than I should be. There we are. Up, up. AP boost. Stone. Lightning Stone. 3 more. Duality. Yeah, the one in Hall of Bastion I can't get yet.
Here it is, the door to Christmas Town.
Yay.
The spooks of Halloween can get so tiresome year after year. I wanted something new, and I found this. Beyond this door is a world filled with wonders the likes of which you've never seen. At first, I couldn't believe my eyes. Everything was so fresh and exciting.
Come on, just open it. Cool.
In his workshop. Shall we? Ooh.
Technician ring, AP3. Maybe I get that. Sell a bunch of this. Wait, did I sell some item that I had? Hey, what's up? My cam is frozen? Oh, it is. Hold on. Is it this? I have an EOS camera connected. Hold on. Okay. Am I back? Can you hear me? What's up? More AP boosts for me. What's up? How you doing? Going weird. Really weird. I don't know. Life is weird right now. Long story. Like twofold weird. So, and one of them is not connected to the other. Actually, there's so many weird things. The last like 3 years of my life has been weird. So. I have to pause so I can actually think through everything. So the first thing is, I'm an American, and the political situation is wonky right now, no matter what side of the aisle you're on. The other thing is weird is, I'm leaving my job in March, and, like, looking for a new job. And I was talking to this place, and they seemed really interested in me, but then, like, all the positions got filled, and it was, like, really kind of sudden. And that was literally just last night that they mailed me. It's like, okay. And so I'm kind of like, oh, shoot. And then the next thing is like, if I go back to America, which isn't a huge deal, but then, like, I don't want to, kind of. So there's that aspect of things. And then, like, there was a bunch of a lot of weird stuff involving my company. And, like, if I go and stay with them, but then they were kind of being like, oh, no, like, a lot of different stuff. And so there was some, like, miscommunications going around, and I was misreading what one of my friends / coworkers was saying, who's kind of been in the company, like, much longer than I have. So I thought he was saying one thing, and it ended up not being what he was actually saying. And so it's like, I'm kind of looking for, like, a job still. And then there's, like, an opportunity of me staying, but I left because I want to do something new. I need to do something new, like, mental health-wise, basically. Next week, I'm going in for, like, ADHD testing to get officially diagnosed. Like, it's life is just kind of up in the air. This month has been busy, like, really busy, too. And there's a bunch of other stuff. I mean, it's just all up in the air. Yeah, okay, and there's another one. I started dating this girl like two months ago, or like in the end of November, and we only went on a few dates, and then I was gonna get really busy in the end of December. And at the end of the December, I couldn't meet her, and so she was really bummed by it, which is like, okay, cool, it means she likes me. But then she told me, she was like, oh, like I won't be able to see you for like 2 or 3 weeks. It kind of sucks. I don't like that. So I just want to be friends. And like that, to me, that's just like, oh, that's breaking up, right? Like, I'm like, oh, okay, shoot, like and we only went on 2 or 3 dates, like, in November and early December. So it's like, all right, I mean, I can kind of get it. You want to get to know the person more. But still, like, wow. Like, okay, I guess you're... But then, and we met on a dating app. And then, like, later on, so it's like, oh, shoot. And so I didn't even rush back to a dating app. And I had my account paused. And then, like, so I redid it. And, like, but I wasn't even using it. And it was, like, a few weeks later. Because, like, we happened to meet again. So this has been more than a month that we hadn't met. But then her like friend saw me, and then she called me like crying, like, "Oh, what happened?" And I'm like, you broke up with me. What the heck do you mean? What happened?" And she was like, "Oh, you're using a dating app." And I'm like, yeah, you broke up with me, girl. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you just said we wanted to be friends." And she's like, "No, I didn't mean it like that." And I'm like, oh, okay, that's, well, communicate a little bit. So, yeah. And then in the meantime, it's kind of another kind of weird thing. So I thought she broke up with me. No, I mean, like, I'm playing games because, like, what else do I have to do tonight? Like, I can't search for jobs. I would be playing games anyways. And streaming is just, I'm going to be playing Kingdom Hearts on stream anyway, so that's my goal. So, yeah, I have to kind of think through a lot, but I can't decide anything tonight, and that's... Here I am playing Kingdom Hearts because I enjoy it. But thank you for the concern. I do appreciate it. He's just getting juggled. I can't do anything. So yeah, I mean, it's just been a weird like thing, and then oh yeah. And so this is the thing. So funny. So I had a meeting with my boss, right? And it ended. That meeting ended with like, hey, because they offered me some new stuff. Because there's actually, the thing is, I quit, so the replacement is coming out. The guy who's supposed to replace me is coming out sometime next month, seems. And so I'm eating chia seeds, good fiber. And so I'm like, okay, cool. And then we talked about that because my coworker was like saying, hey, do you want to stay? You want to stay? And he's been around for like 12 years. So I thought he was hinting at something. And at one time, my boss hinted at like, some expansion and that like she was interested in me staying. And so I'm like, okay, what's going on? But I never had any conversations fully with any of them. So I sat down with both of them. It's kind of like, hey, what's going on here? Right? And then, well, really, it's like this kind of thing. And I'm like, okay, like, cool, whatever. Like, it ended up not being exactly what I was thinking it was, but they were, like, kind of being weird about it. I was like, what's going on? And then said, all right, well, we're still interested in you staying, and if you can stay for, like, a long time. And I'm like, I don't know if I can make that commitment, but also I didn't know about this expansion thing. They want to plant a new branch in another city. And so they were, like, and so what I didn't know, and that wasn't, like, ever talked to me about so in depth, like it was like hinted at sometimes, but never sat down and say, hey, we have this plan, what do you think about it, and can you commit to this, right? Nobody sat down this. And so now it's like my replacement is already coming, and now this is the first time we had that such conversation. And so now I'm like, oh, maybe, I don't know, but I don't know what the plan is on that. And so then some other people who don't know the whole story either, because I didn't know the whole story even, are like, oh man, Sam's just flip-flopping. I mean, his replacement's already coming. And I'm like, that wasn't me. Like, I was really clear. I just hear this for the first time, so it's new information. So yeah, I'm like, now I have to reevaluate, because if it's just like me gonna stay doing the same thing over the next 5 years, of course I don't want to do it. That was my whole reason for trying to leave. I don't want to keep teaching English. So.
Back off.
Hey. There we are. Yeah, I mean, it's not so rough, but the thing is like, the job that I did have lined up got closed down literally the same day as that meeting. And then
we can't let anything bad
the other places there's another place I applied to.
That's where Santa Claus lives.
The other place I applied to move. Hasn't got back to me, which I like that option better because it's not English teaching. So I mean, the worst comes to worst, I have to go back to America. The thing is like, I'm 3 years. That's another thing that changed. I technically quit 2 years ago, or let them know I was quitting. And that was I was only living in Japan for 5 years at the time. Now I've been in Japan for 7 years, right? But 2 years ago is when I told them. Now now that I'm 7 years into it, it's like, hey, maybe I want to, like, I'm 3 years away from getting a permanent resident in Japan.
Well,
That's much closer than 5.
Did you come to see if you're on my nice list? Your name?
Sora, sir.
Let's see. Sora. Here you are. Well, according to my list, Sora, 7 years ago, you told everyone you did not believe in Santa Claus. Ooh, that is unfortunate.
Am I on your list too by any chance? It's me, Jack.
Jack Skellington?
It's not so rough. I mean, whatever
What
happens,
sort
happens.
of trouble did you bring this time?
This time?
It's a long story.
Yeah.
It's just life right now for me.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Why do we have to hide?
Silence. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. That fool Jack brought Sora and the others with him. Now we can deal with all of them at once.
What do you want us to do?
Who's there?
Oh,
Busted!
I'm eating chia seeds. It's good fiber. That's it. Nothing special.
Oh,
See?
it's Lock, Shock, and Barrel.
Chia
Not
seeds.
those three.
I assure you they're not with us.
Well, whatever the case, they've been quite naughty. Catch them and bring them back here. They're going to get a lecture.
Mr. Claus, I wanted to talk to you about Christmas first.
It'll have to wait. I need to see how things are progressing in my workshop.
I mean, they're really small. So
Come on, Jack. Let's catch those little pranksters.
Oh, all right then.
They do get slimy really easily. But it's super good fiber. Well, that's a nice touch. They actually had the broken...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I can't run from it, you know what I mean? It's my country. My family are actually huge supporters of him, and I'm personally not. Oh, like that. Okay. Where does that connect to? Yeah, that's that. That's that. That's, I think there, that's... That's that. Alright. But yeah, that's why I don't want to go back. I also like Japan. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why I want to stay in Japan. I particularly just really like living here. Oh, my eyes are sore every time. I think I need glasses too now.
I was so looking forward to destroying that ridiculous Christmas town. But now that Sora and those imbeciles are here, I think a change of plan is called for. Revenge before pleasure, after all.
What kind of revenge?
The magnificent, malevolent kind, of course.
That sounds really bad.
Like Oogie's kind of bad.
And that's super duper bad.
Oogie Boogie. That bag of incensed insects? How intriguing. And where might I find him?
Jack and his dumb, stupid friends destroyed him.
Ah, yes. Now I remember. More intriguing still. I believe I'll bring your master back for you.
Well, my vision's getting worse, that's why.
I feel like a million bugs. I really owe you one for this, Maleficent.
Indeed you do, Oogie. Do remember Sora, Donald, and Goofy?
Do I remember them? Ah, you're too much. I'll never forget what they did to me. What was it they did to me?
Squashed you like a bug.
That sounds bad.
And Jack helped.
Even worse.
They creamed you.
That's right. That's right. That's one thing I won't be forgetting anytime soon. It's the last thing I remember. And it's the only thing I'll remember until I teach those clowns not to mess with Mr. Oogie Boogie.
Yes, that's right. That's the spirit. And I have the perfect plan already in mind. Have you ever heard of Christmas Town?
Mr. Oogie!
Wake up! Wake up!
We want to see how bad you are.
It seems he needs more time to recover. You three, stay here and keep Sora and the others occupied.
Why didn't she just do something with them? Like, she's working with him in the...
But do not fail.
There they are.
Stop them!
Tie him down!
Get him!
Take this. Yeah. It's over. This is it. This is it. Yeah. This is it. Take this. Yeah.
You're just annoying.
Take this. Back off.
2, 3.
It's over. Light.
Oh. Oh no, I'm Dark Sora. Got him. Yeah, he's really strong, but his weakness is he takes more damage. So there's like a... He only shows up randomly, so you can't pick him. That's one downside. So you can't... And then he doesn't level up like the other forms, so like you don't get any, like... if you level up your forms, your main form gets some passive abilities, so like higher jump and some mobility. You don't get those, you can't choose him, and he takes extra damage. So he's random. So that's his whole shindig. Why is it so cold in my apartment? Shouldn't be.
Confounded, now I've lost my way.
Oh, maybe the batteries are dying, that's why. Is it beeping?
Oh, this is utter foolishness.
Oh, there it is.
I should be getting ready for Christmas.
Is that you, Mr. Santa Claus?
Is that you?
Yes, but please call me Santa Claus.
Of course. Mr. Santa Claus, I was hoping I'd find you here. You see, it's very important that you go back to Christmas Town. I'm afraid something terrible is going to happen if you don't.
Well, I am behind on my preparations. All right, tell Jack I'll be waiting for him at home. He had something to say to me about Christmas.
But that's just it. Please, go home and lock the door. And if Jack knocks, don't open it.
There. The large one in red.
All I gotta do is kidnap him?
That's right. Lock him up at once. Then begin destroying Christmas Town. That's sure to make Sora and the other fools come running.
And then they're all mine!
Yes. And in the meantime, I'll turn Santa Claus into Santa Heartless.
Are we done? Who's there?
Oogie boogie. Boom. Ah. Oogie boogie.
I've done a little redecorating. Wait, something's not quite right. I know what it is. We just need a little more of that boogie flair.
I do hope our jolly old friend is looking forward to becoming a Heartless. Oh, clumsy oaf!
Are you still here? Why don't you oogie on back where you came from? You're cramping my style.
Have you already forgotten who brought you back, you insolent bag of bugs?
Sorry, can't remember a thing.
Very well, you ingrate. You'll rue the day you spurned my help.
My name's Oogie Woogie. Trouble in Paradise.
That's Santa's house.
Oh, it is. Just now. Why is it doing that? Now it's a blackout? Hey. Why is it not connecting to my camera? Alright. Why is it not? I know. Why is it not connecting to this? Is it the port or this? Might be this cable. There it is. I just need a new cable, I think. Okay. Expert ring. Can't make nothing. Yeah, I do always. What the heck? Why can they do that?
Thank you.
That guy just does so much damage. Where does that come from?
Back off.
Alright, no worries. I'm gonna have to head out soon. I didn't sleep super well.
Jack Skellington!
Oogie!
You and I have a score to settle, Jack. Same goes for your little sidekicks.
What are you planning to do with Sandy Claus?
Who? Sandy Claus? I don't know what you're talking about. And why is this roly-poly red guy here? Time to go, Grandpa!
He's very forgetful.
Mr. Santa Claus!
Why, you...
And then one of the worst boss fights. It's just annoying.
Nice view from up here.
you like the Oogie gift? I think
Thing is amiss.
that's right. Away you go.
It's over.
That's right. Away you go. That's right. Away you go. Hope you like the Oogie gift I picked out for you. I'll squash you flat.
There we are.
That's right. Away you go. I'll squash you flat. Hope you like the Oogie gift I picked out for you. That's right. Away you go. Make a dope out of me.
It's no.
Let's crank things up. Come on, baby. I'll squash you flat. Now you just try dodging this. That's right. Away you go. I'll squash you flat. That's right. Away you go. Come on, baby. Now you just try dodging this.
Oh man.
I'll squash you flat.
Heal.
Now you just try dodging this. That's right. Away you go. I'll squash you flat. That's right. Away you go. Oh, baby. Now. I'll squash you flat. Nice views about here. Now you just try dodging this. That's right. Away you go. I'll squash you flat. That's right. Away you go.
It's no.
Oh, baby. Now you just try.
There we go. Finally. No, I killed him.
All right, Christmas is safe again.
Perfect. I'd better get down to business.
Yup, you ought to stick to Halloween and spooky stuff.
Jack. Here, it's done.
Wonderful. Why, I love it. Thank you, Sally.
Jack, do you really have to do this?
But I make a splendid Santa Claus.
Listen here, Jack Skellington. You saved me in Christmas as well, and for that I'm very grateful. But please promise you won't cause any more trouble. And about that suit, don't even think about taking over for me again.
I just thought you could use a little help this year, Mr. Claus. You must be exhausted from all the preparations. And I wouldn't mind a second chance to get this Christmas thing right.
Right.
Yes, being Santa Claus can be tiring. But let me tell you something, Jack. Seeing the happy faces of little children when they discover the presents I've brought them makes it all worthwhile. Year after year after year. And you, Jack, you love to make them gasp and see them shiver with fright. What if someone tried to take all of that away from you? We both have very important jobs to do, Jack. Mine is to take care of Christmas, and yours is to take care of Halloween. So we each have to do the very best we can. After all, you're the face of Halloween, Mr. Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King, the Knight of Nightmares. And even though you're fascinated with Christmas, Jack, Halloween is your true specialty. Don't you see? Children rely on both of us to do our jobs. Halloween needs your attention, and I know Christmas needs mine. Urgently.
You're right. I am the master of terror. And if Halloween has become too routine, all I have to do is think of something new that'll really make them scream.
Jack! Oh, Jack! I've been looking for you everywhere. We must go over the plans for next Halloween. I can't do a thing without your approval.
So true.
Good luck, Jack Skellington.
Well, there he goes.
Yes, and I've got lots of names to check and preparations to finish.
Oh, Jack, this is no time for joking.
What's this? Perhaps a bit too festive for our Halloween needs.
We better get going.
Before you do, Sora, I believe there's a friend of yours who, if I recall correctly, was the one who told you there's no such thing as Santa Claus?
Oh, yeah. He did say that.
Be sure to give him my very best wishes.
I will, but... do you know where I can find Riku?
No, but don't give up. Remember, if you believe in Riku, you will find him, just as you found me.
Right.
Magnet. Now? I think I only leveled up one time. That's what I was gonna do. What's my level? Yeah, 27. I was 26 when I started this world, so I wanna.
It's over.
Gotta level up. Oh, nice. Draw, finally. That's the one that I need. I don't use this one a lot. Yuletide Hill. Ba-ba-ba-ba. What is it? Oh, it's just a skateboard. Okay. How do I get mithril crystals and stuff like that? Now I'm 28.
This is it.
Oh no. Oh, I missed it. Should have done that one. Got it, finally. check my Alright, let's just save, and I gotta go, guys. Alright, guys. I hope you guys have a good day. I gotta skedaddle.